Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest VIII. Today we're going to be going and attempting to complete the Tower of Alexandria to search for Jessica, who is supposed to have gone there to avenge her dead brother. So probably check that I've actually got enough items. Probably. Maybe. See how badly we get killed on the way there. Yes, it shouldn't be too hard of a dungeon, but just in case it is, I should be careful with my health, as I have not been so far. I wonder if those hammerheads hit for 28. I know he was psyched up, but even so, it's seems like a rather unfair amount of health to lose. That seems like a much more fair fight. Yeah, I do like this next dungeon simply just because of its music. It's got that soundtrack there, which I think is very cool.
We made it! Jessica's in there! Now, let's get this door open. It's a special door, you know. Only the people of Alexandria know how to open it. Go on, give it a try if you don't believe me. See? Told you. Only Alexandrians know how to open this door. This is an emergency. So I'll show you how to open the door, but you have to promise never to tell anyone. Okay, here we go. Open sesame! Pretty cool, eh? It opens from the bottom. Well, this is as far as I'm going. I'll head back to the village now. You help Jessica.
I've played this game many times, especially when I was a kid, and I've just got the most vivid memories of that scene. And Open Sesame. It was nice when they're voice acted, so I don't have to do it myself. Anyway, it's a rather annoying little dungeon, I must say. Not one of my favourites. So if you take the path to the left there, the door's completely locked. And the enemies here are not super powerful, but they can drain your health very quickly if you're not careful. And they spawn in big sizes quite often. Otherwise, we're not exactly full of healing and defense capabilities at the moment, so it's something to watch out for. Well, there you go. I picked the wrong side anyway. Going to the right is a locked door. I suppose the correct way to go. Which obviously I did know, I was just demonstrating. Of course. Oh. Hey, frog faces. Always should be attacked in even numbers, otherwise they become super powerful by showing their backs. That wasn't enough to kill them? Bloody hell. Well, there goes my rule about attacking in even numbers. There's so much less damage when they attack from the front. We're having for a few little level ups. Going through the spit. Hopefully some more skill points. And such. Ah yes, the map chest. I think in the 3DS version they got rid of is that the map chests were all placed with just massive amounts of gold. because you just automatically got a map on the bottom screen, which I found made the game a bit too easy. But well, that's just me. I always check. I don't think there is anything if you go to the left. Oh, but there could be. I'm pressing the wrong button. And I want to know what there is that may possibly be there that may not also be there. It's a graveyard, a gravestone at least. Oh no. Oh, okay. I need to get myself a better weapon. I don't know what the next sword upgrade is. I think it's like the steel broadsword, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe that's a different Dragon Quest game. Nope, there is nothing. Well, what a waste. But a bit of extra XP, so you can't complain, I suppose. I don't wonder what the purpose of this tower was, because it's supposed to be like a cemetery, it would seem. Obviously Jessica's dead brother's here, and so is, well, too many other people than the tombstones. All that's going to hurt. But it always seemed to me like, you know, I just like thinking graveyards protected by monsters or whatever because of, you know, skeletons and things. Oh, level up. It always just seemed a bit weird to me. But there were so many monsters in a place where people want to go and pay their respects. But what can you do? Oh, Hatchet Man, that's going to be good. Nope, nothing there. So I normally just rush through this dungeon, so I never remember what's anywhere. I know what some of the loot items are, but not all of them. Like down here is a chest and a load of barrels, one of which I think has a mini medal in. Seed of Agility. Moonwalk. Some cash, more cash. Medicinal herb, no mini medals, fair enough. Nothing around the back here, is there? Nah. Wasn't my favourite things in games was to take the barrels and go and throw them on people's heads. Because it's amusing to me. Or at least it was at the time. Ah, hell, it still is. From a coding point of view, I'm no expert on the engine that this was coded in. I think the language it was coded in is also, is there something around the back? I feel like there might be, and I know there probably isn't, but I want to check. Yeah, the language that this game's coded in. Anyway, I don't know, it always interests me how these 3D textures could be rendered on a PS2. Like the average memory stick is like 16 megabytes, I think. Just seems ridiculous. Or maybe they were 128 megabytes. Can't remember now, but it just seems incredible that this could be ran on that. It's just the optimization must be insane, or that engine must be really, really tightly knit, surely. Or maybe it's just really cunningly coded. Bit of both, as always. Nope, absolutely not. Unless there's something over there that I've just missed. Nope, nothing. Ah, well. It's always good to check. It's what annoys about this dungeon. Is that there's no treasure chest in places that you'd expect them to be. For this bit we can cheat and use the map. Or use the inventory. No, forgot. Circle also does that. Did I use a medicinal herb already? How's there another medicinal herb in there? Oh, I picked one up. I say the game's broken. No, I'm just thick. I thought I haven't learned any abilities yet. Let's show off Hatchet Man, see if it'll work. I do like the little imps. I remember them doing more damage than that. Fair enough. There we go. Hatchet Man has a 25% chance, I think, of getting a critical hit. I mean, it's pretty good, especially if you can't get your tension up in a boss fight. Another thing, Kamikaze is a spell from a lot of other Dragon Quest games that your hero can get. And I think Yangus might be able to get it in this. But it's weird that the imps have it so early on. Obviously the joke is they have loads of powerful spells but they don't have the MP to use them, but still always surprised me a bit, I suppose. But it was Yangus who got Kamikaze. It makes sense, I suppose, because he's trying to help the party out. Yeah, I don't know. Well, the heal slimes do more than the imp does. I see, I'm just doing the damage that they heal up every time. Phenomenal. Well, yeah, critical hit, that'll do. Very nice. That stone axe was a worthy purchase. And lots of gold from this as well. Oh yes, let me heal up. Having some actual MP and the ability to heal makes the dungeon so much easier. Yes. Oh, one of these has something, the other one doesn't. There's an item at one of these sides, I'm pretty... Oh, well, there's two items here. Ah. Well, at least they die in one turn. I don't know what it was with the art style of this game, which I do love, but just giving all the enemies gloves and boots. Like, every enemy just has little gloves and boots, and I don't really know why. Just seems very, I don't know, a bit strange. But fair enough, you know. Well, it was worth it then for Cedar Strength. Yeah, just very odd. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think I said it before, but the person who did the... Oh, I did pick the right side for the iron. The person who did the graphics for this game also did the graphics for Dragon Ball Z, which is something I haven't watched, but... Well, there was no iron up here. Oh. But, obviously, you know, I hear it's had... You know, it's very popular and that. Not my thing, but, yeah. Well, this one might be a bit of a tricky fight. I have no... multi-attack spells. I say go for the Beetle Boys first. No, no, not the frog. Misclicked. 4. Oh, they only do 5. Oh, I just think the cool breath is super strong as well. Oof, ooh. I'll try fleeing. I don't often like fleeing, but I don't want to go back to the church just to revive or lose a load of cash. Always makes me feel bad 'cause in the menu, when you're looking at all the monsters you've killed, it tells you how many times you've fleed, and I always say I'm going to not flee at all, as I may have said before, but I always end up doing it because I don't want to lose money or to run back to the church or have to grind for more gold. There's no shame in a dignified retreat. Nope. It's not too pots to break there either. Ooh, even better. What's it like fleeing because you miss out on the XP as well? Oh, yeah, it's because in one hit. I didn't know that. What happens when you don't play this game for ages? Nope. Oh, and a dodge as well. Now we're getting it. Let's finish off these bubble slimes. Oh, we are, I think, so strong now that they just can't do any damage to us. Which I'm pretty happy with. Now, up here... Yes, we have to go all the way around to get the item. Nope. We have to go through the door halfway to get the item. I remember. Oh, there's a pot over there, which I think has nothing in it. Yeah, could be wrong. I don't really remember this dungeon. And nothing I say should ever be taken as gospel for this game. I know quite a bit, but I'm no expert. I know that was a massive speedrunning community for this game. So I have seen speedruns done for it, which... I suppose, yeah, that makes sense. Like, you can power level pretty quickly, but... I don't know, there's something about speedrunning where you just sit there and continually try and get loads of XP so you can do the rest of the game. It seems a bit boring. And the speedruns was like 8 hours, which is fair enough for some games, but yeah. The whole reason that we didn't buy one in the village was to have a new shield for free. There we go. Not a massive defense increase, but it's always handy. Alright, bloody hell. It's a bit quick. I think now my defense is a bit better. Oh, these ones... I always wondered how health was generated in these games. It seems like sometimes they have more health than other times. I don't really understand how that works. But, fair enough. And here's the annoying part of Hill Slimes. Them just continually healing each other. Fine, we'll just attack the same one. I was trying to be quick, but there we go. I mean, that will also do it, just getting them in one hit. There we go, very nice. Something I like about JRPGs is the enemies always have money on them. How does that happen? Do they sort of work? And this is like their work trips. They have to go out and fight in these places. Or they have like a little economy they run in these places. Statue's eyes are set with a pair of beautiful shimmering jewels. Oh no, surprise.
You! I knew you'd be back for the jewels. You killed my brother. Now you'll suffer the same fate.
Ooh.
You're fast. I guess thieves need to be quick on their toes. But you won't get away from me this time. Prepare to die!
Wait! Jessica, it's me. Don't you recognize my voice?
Alistair?
Stay your spell, Jessica. I wasn't slain at their hands.
stay my spell, but it's too late.
That's alright, love. Don't worry about it.
Alistair? Alistair? Is that really you?
It's me, Jess. You have to listen to me, as do you travelers. After I died, a part of my soul was allowed to linger in this statue. Even now, as I speak to you, the power keeping me here begins to evaporate. Time is short. Look into the statue's eyes. The truth lies within. Hurry! The day I died, the door to the tower was already open. I thought it was strange, so I decided to look around and see for myself. That's when I saw him.
Sci-fi noise.
Are you?
Such a pity.
Pity? What are you talking about? Who are you? Answer me.
Me, I am Dulmagus, and I was referring to the fragility of human life.
Fragility? What do you mean? My sword. I can't draw my sword.
I said such a pity. A terrible pity that a shining young star like you should chance to encounter me.
What have you done to me?
Just showing off now.
Dulmagus. I won't forget this.
What? You won't forget my name? You're too kind. I shall return the Now, let us finish this before I feel any more pity.
Yes, he.
Dulmagus.
That's who Jamaica sounds like. He sounds like Skeletor. I just realised that now. I wonder if it's the same or a very similar voice actor.
It has been an honor making your acquaintance. You may rest assured, your death will not be in vain.
No, it's because it's too English or too British, as I say, with an accent for Skeletor.
And now you have seen what the statue saw, my traveling friends. I don't understand it myself. But it seems the statue of Alexandria has been awaiting your arrival. If the memory of my tale can serve you on your quest, it would bring great relief to my soul. My stay here is coming to an end. It's time for us to part.
Oh,
One
whoops.
final thing, Jess. Mother may try to stand in your way. Nevertheless, follow your heart and do as you must. Farewell, my little sister.
What a tragic affair. There can be no question. This is Dulmagus' treachery.
I mean, he did say his name multiple times, but thanks to your deductive skills,
Cool, blimey!
I do love those Yangus moments.
That Alistair also wishes us to bring Dolmagus to justice. His sacrifice shall not be in vain. Now, we have yet another reason to stop Dolmagus's foul reign of terror. I shall await you by the carriage. Cheerio!
It was a moment they changed Jessica's voice actor, because a lot of voice acting at this time... Oh,
I really must apologize for my behavior. We'll talk more later. But I need to be alone right now. I'll see you back at the village.
so I was saying, most voice acting got better with time, but I feel like the new Jessica's voice acting, as much as it is good, it's just not as good as the original, in my personal opinion. Which always annoyed me when they redid it for the 3DS. But they got all the original voice actors back, but they couldn't get Jessica back. I don't know why, I looked into it a while ago, but I've completely forgotten, but always got on my nerves a little bit. I'm sure it wasn't for any fault of their own, unless they really just didn't like it for some reason, but yeah. Also, I'm going to be lazy and teleport back. Yes, I think we should leave Jessica's storyline for the next episode. Well, not entirely, because I'm going to go rest and save and stuff, but yeah. Oh, you're back, you were ages, I was starting to get worried. So where's Jessica? Really, you saw her in the tower? Well, it's not brilliant, but I suppose if she said she was coming back, then that's good enough. Thanks for your help. You're a bit of a pain at first, but you're pretty sound, I suppose. Yeah, I almost forgot. I asked at the inn if they'd be able to put you up for the night. Mash and I put our pocket money together to pay for it, so you better not let it go to waste. It's very nice of you, didn't have to do that. Yes, I would like to rest for the night. Thank you very much. Oh, chinkering. Oh. Ho, what could it be? Well, there we go. Yes. Next time we'll do Jessica's bit of finish off Jessica's story with her family. Right, well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.